This is Bill Hartley, candidate for City Council in Bristol, Virginia. One of the keys to effective leadership is to have a vision. As it says in the book of Proverbs, where there is no vision, the people shall perish. One of the skills I think that I can bring to the City Council is the ability to think strategically and to plan very well. Now, a planning process involves setting goals and then objectives, as well as measuring your outputs and your outcomes. And through this process, you want your goals and objectives to be SMART. That is, you want them to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. And by setting SMART goals and objectives, you can develop strategies to achieve the outputs and ultimately the outcomes that you wish to see. I discussed some of the strategies for how I feel the city can create opportunities in a previous video. But also through creating goals and objectives that are SMART, you can then assess and evaluate your progress. Without having specific, measurable, realistic, and timely goals, it is very difficult to see the progress that you're making to these goals. You know, a good example of this is during a football game. The ultimate goal is to win the game, to score more points than your opponent. But to do that, you need to break it down into objectives, which means scoring a touchdown, kicking a field goal, or even every time you get the ball, trying to make the line of game to get a first down. And along the process, you have feedback. You huddle up, you talk to the coaches on the sidelines, you look at plays while the other team is on defense, so that you're continually trying to improve your process to reach your goals. And that's the big key to planning as well, is better communication. That without good communication, a plan is not worth much. That you need to share this plan with your stakeholders, with all that are involved, with everyone in the community. A great example of this can be found just across the state line. Bristol, Tennessee went through a strategic planning process, and you can sign up on their website and get monthly emails to talk about how they are making progress towards their goals. And I think it's through this planning process to have specific goals, to communicate those goals, that we can work together to have a shared vision of our community, a vision that will help create new opportunities for the future.